Welcome to the first installment of my Coon Library. Books that coons read. And we got these niggas out here, man, that love to goddamn talk shit about a nigga, man. Don't know me from a can of paint. Yeah, they get on my shit, man. They get on my threads, man. Be calling me coon and shit, man. Fucked up thing is, it's just like I done forgot more knowledge than these niggas have attained, man. I was doing some spring cleaning, so I had to go ahead and get out my books, man. That bro, I ain't seen these mugs in like a decade, bro. Some of these books I bought 20 years ago, cousin. You know what I'm saying? So, the first installment of my Coon Library will be, let me see what we got here. African people and European holidays, a mental genocide. Shaka Musa Barashango. I don't know. Maybe some of you cats know him. Old school cats know him, man. You know what I mean? We got Adam the Altaic Ring and Children of the Sun. Oh, man, don't even get me to remember what this was about, man. I read it, but like I said, it's like 20 years ago, bro. I believe it is pertaining to, of course, who we are, where we came from, why we do what we do, why we think the way we think, and it's all relative to, of course, the sun and where we came from, relative on the continent of Africa, whatnot. Don't get me in line. Let me see here. Al-Islam, Christianity, and Freemasonry by Mustafa Al-Amin. Most Muslim brothers, Sunni Muslim brothers know about this book. You know what I mean? Get real good reading, especially when I was in my Islamic days. You see books that coons read. There we go. Of course, no book would be like, no collection would be complete without The Destruction of Black Civilization by Brother Chancellor Williams. Yeah. Cooning hard for 2017. That's right. Let me see. Ah, man. Whew. I used to love this book, man. It was just written in such a low level that any idiot can really understand it. The Nile Valley contributions to civilization. I believe this was Anthony Browder. Here we go. Yeah, I really love this book because it was written in a simplistic form and had illustrations. Niggas gotta have illustrations. We must have illustrations in our books. Shit, books that coons read. 2017. What we got here? An obscure little pamphlet I picked up. I don't know where I got it from. The New World Order and Its Implications for African and Third World Survival by Batu Eshakari. I don't remember too much about the book, the little pamphlet. Once again, something about 20 years ago. And once again, like I said, these books, go ahead and look them up. If you got some time on your hands, read some of them. You know what I mean? These are books that coons read. Let me see. A Black Man's Bible, James R. Granger Jr., Adam and the Altaic Ring, Children of the Sun, and Mo. He wrote that other book, Children of the Altaic Ring. Bruh, once again, can't really tell you too much that was in it. Because a lot of these books was kind of like rehash, man. You read a lot of pro-black books, a lot of them kind of like rehash the same thing over and over again, man. So I believe it's kind of like the rehashing of the Altaic Ring, bro. And of course, Valley of the Dry Bones, conditions that face black people in America. Rudolph R. Windsor. Yeah, good book. Of course, we're dealing with the Bible and Scripture, and trying to show and prove how we're the Israelites and yada yada. Same old shit, man. Different book. Okay, and we got right here Urugu. Oh my God, boy. Horrifying. This book right here is basically talking about European thought process and why they act the way they act and why they do what they do. You know what I mean? African-centered critique of European cultural thought and behavior. Marimba and I believe. Yeah. Hype shit. Once again, these are books that coons read. Let's see. Melanin. The chemical key to black greatness. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Melanin. That's right. The harmful effect of toxic drugs on melanin centers within the black human. Boy, who's that? Let me see. By Mr. Carol Barnes. See, I'm a Super Saiyan nigga. I love melanin too. Revolutionary Thought by Batu A. Shikari. Okay. Uh, I remember a little bit about this one, man. You know, like I said, revolutionary thought, kind of like rehash, same old shit. You know how we're awesome and we're bad and we're great, yada yada. Let me see, 100 amazing facts about the Negro with complete proof. Okay, let me see who was this. Oh, by J.A. Rogers. That's right. Focus on Al Islam, interviews with Imam Warf Deen Muhammad. That's when I'm in my Sunni days. You feel me? And then we got Sex and Race by J.A. Rogers. You know, getting into genetics about black folks and how we were the first here and the first there. Real informative book. Factual, actual factual, baby. You know what I mean? Shit. Pick that up, Sex and Race. Oh, look at this. This was one of my favorites. It's kind of silly now when I read it, you know what I mean? But you know, we live, we learn, and we grow from niggas to gods, man, by I Kill. Yeah, boy. Once again, 2017, these are books that coons read. Cooning ass nigga. The Theology of Time. Boy, this mug right here just blew my wig back, man. Blew my wig straight back. Honorable Elijah Muhammad was talking about all sorts of crazy shit in here about spaceships and the moon. And boy, mothership, like nigga, don't get me even a line to telling you about the gist of all of it because, like I said, you read kind of like one Nation of Islam book. You pretty much read them all. You know what I mean? But still, I needed this at the time. I needed some black greatness in my life, and this helped me get it. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's see, African holistic health. Of course, don't eat pork. That's pretty much the gist of it, man. But it talks about the alkaline diets and acidic diets and what you should avoid and what you should eat. You know what I mean? Pretty much kind of like the same thing that Dr. CB was rapping about, man. You know what I mean? Okay, the Iceman Inheritance, pretty much the same line as Yurugu. About, you know, why Caucasians act the way they act and do what they do. You know what I mean? Prehistoric sources of Western man's racism, sexism, and aggression. That's right, baby. Okay. By Michael Bradley. The Ankh. Yes, right. For the Super Saiyan niggas, man, you know, we got to understand what the Ankh is. You know, this goes into how it's an energy transmitter and it's also a battery. I mean, this book was deep, man. African Origin of Electromagnetism by Nur Ankh Amen. That right, baby. 2017, Coon Books. The Black Woman's Guide to Understanding the Black Man by Shahrazad Ali. That's right. Shahrazad Ali, that's my baby, man. She keep it 100. She keep it a buck. And Mo, James R. Granger. I was really into his books, evidently, because I bought all three of them joints, man. Shit, but, you know, he basically talking about the sun, the moon, the stars, the Ankh, Egyptology. Once again, how great we are, melanin. And yeah, just, bruh, you read one book, you pretty much read them all. And this one right here, this really the only book on here that you could really consider be some coon shit by today's nigga standards. Why black Americans are lazy, left brain logic paralysis theory. But nevertheless, man, it's actual factual, man, when you read into it. But most niggas won't be able to read it because they some butthurt, emotional ass niggas and they'll start crying and, you know. But anyway, 2017, books that coons read. And we got Anthony Browder, The Browder File. This is a real good book for motherfuckers with a low attention span. You know, it's not a big book. It's kind of thin. So, you know, like if you can't mess with this, which is a Browder book, it's the big, thick one, then you probably want to go ahead and get your little starter kit, man. Yeah, from The Browder File. 2017. Of course, let me see. When did I get these goddamn books, man? Early 90s, man. Early 90s. And, of course, the Metu Neter. This right here, man, this goes into, oh my God. I'm not even gonna front, man. When I got this book, I didn't understand a goddamn thing that was in it. I really didn't, man. The Egyptian learning curve was like real deep, man. And I had to revisit it. I had to read it again. And I just kind of lost interest in it, man. Just kind of lost interest in it. You know what I mean? It just, well, you know me, I keeps it a buck with you, man. And to this day, I really can't tell you a lot about the book. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is one of the books where I didn't necessarily finish and I didn't necessarily digest it, man. But in any case, these are the books that this coon reads or have read. You know what I mean? Get you a bite. Once again, it's not enough just to listen to a hidden color DVD. As good as those DVDs are, you know, those DVDs are basically cliff notes of the real shit, the books. You know what I mean? Y'all need to read the books. Okay? And I'm pretty sure your daddy Tariq would tell you the same thing. Don't just get the DVDs, get the books that he basically gleaned the knowledge from and put on the DVDs, all right? Do that shit. So, once again, this is the first installment of my Coon Library. Bruh, there's a lot more where this came from. Like I said, man. Yeah. Okay, Fat Mac, Almighty Triple XL, and I'm out.